Okay, so I have Hera with me, and she actually is getting ready to go on a trip to her forever home. And she's excited, but she is over here kind of looking at, you know him? You know him? Who's that? Is that Zeus? Well, I mean, you are Hera. You've got to know. Let's see, there's Hercules, Pegasus. Let's see. Oh, look, there's the Muses. Yeah. Well, Megara is definitely a different story, and so is Phil. But Hera, yep, I know you actually got to know him. But, so what we're going to talk about today, Hera, want to check out Zeus? Want to check out Zeus? No? Yeah. I don't think you like him anyway. But we're going to talk about German Shepherd's ears real quick. Okay? So, and again, this is disclaimer, my experience with them. So, Miss Silver here is going to be medium to large size. And you see her ears are still a little bit flattened. They are still getting good exercise. As you see, there's muscles in the ears that make the ears go up and down and back and turn. So from my experience, the smaller the puppy, the quicker their ears will go up. The larger the puppy, it takes a little bit more time. And they will look kind of like Dobby from Harry Potter, where their ears are kind of flappy. And sometimes you'll get one that comes up and one that's just kind of still needs some work. So you see how their ears are flexing? That's the muscles in the ears working. So from when they're little until their ears actually peak and stay up, you need to do what we call sound exercises, which means you need to make sure that you're having big sound claps, big hey, you know, big noises, so that way you get the attention of your dog and they don't just turn their face, they will actually turn their ears and exercise that muscle. So if you have a dog that just kind of sits and does nothing, there is a high chance that their ears will not peak or go up. And also, when they're over 6 months of age, it starts to get really hard for them to exercise and get those ears up. So, a lot of people have asked me, what can I do to help with my puppy's ears to raise? And again, I just tell them it takes time. Make sure you're doing sound exercises. Like for instance, you know, that clapping, when you're playing, being loud, you know, that makes your dog want to look and listen to what you're doing. No, do not pin or cut or do anything like that with the German Shepherd's ears. They are not Doberman pinchers or any of the other breeds that get their ears snipped and pinned. Whenever, and I'm not an expert in the other ears, so excuse me, and I don't mean no disrespect at all, but different dogs have different things that they go through. A German Shepherd's ear, you see, she had it up for a second, but a German Shepherd's ears will not be clipped, nor will they be pinned or taped or anything like that. If you do want to help a German Shepherd, especially the older ones that might have a derpy ear, you can always get a moleskin and some skin adhesive. You do not want to use any kind of harsh chemical glue or anything like that, because you will pull the hair off of the ears and you will injure the ear. You don't want to pull the skin and that off. So you just want to use a adhesive that is skin grade, okay? And moleskin is very, very durable. It's also very skin-like. It's very flexible. What you would do is you would measure where your dog's ear is and the size. You would order a piece of moleskin, and then you would cut the inner size of the ear from the moleskin. and then what you would do is you would put the skin adhesive on the one side of the moleskin, and then you would put it in the ear, making sure that there's nothing that's dripping. You want to put just a light application of it. Put it in the ear, hold it, and let it dry. And with the skin adhesive, of course, it's going to be irritating to have something on their ears. So if you're going to do that, I would get one of those round collars, so that way they don't have access to hitting and scratching their ears, because that would defeat the purpose of you trying to get their ears up. Here in a second, I will pull out my stuff that I will show you that I use if I do need to help a puppy's ears go up. I'm gonna pause. Okay. Yes. Okay, so I don't have any moleskin with me, but I do have what I do use. This is Skin Tack. It's a liquid adhesive, and it's an aid that you apply to the moleskin. It is in a liquid form, so make sure you don't use enough. She happy? She looking at you like it's my video. I am a goddess. Look at me. Hera. Yes. Oh, you're that's your name. I also do have, when I don't have moleskin, I do have these waterproof adhesive patches. This is basically medical grade. They have a really good adhesive, and they're strong. They got a strong adhesive. They're waterproof, and they're very comfort fitting, which means when you put them on, they're gonna be supportive, but they're not gonna be stiff. Okay, and with that, I will go ahead and end this video. Hera says, see you soon, Mom and Dad, and we will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.